Hello, everyone. Hello, Fearless family. How is everyone doing? Welcome to all my new subscribers. I'm super excited you decided to subscribe. I know it's been about a week since I did a video, you guys. I've started back going to the gym at the end of December. Actually, like December 30th, I decided to go back so I could kickstart my new year. And I'm 15 pounds down. I'm feeling good and I'm staying busy. Um, I'm still working on opening my business. I'm looking for a location this week. I have my daughter, she went to school for criminal justice and going to segue into a law degree. So I had her going over my complete contract and just to make sure that it's something that makes sense, economical sense for our whole family, because this is going to be a family business. Um, Although all my children are college grads, um, my daughter has a criminal justice. My oldest daughter is in the medical field. Well, she's actually pulling back from the medical field. She says she just can't do it. And my son is graduating. I think he have two more credits left, two more classes left. And he said he didn't want to go to summer school, so he's going to go into the fall of 2023 with a graphic design and web design, something of that sort. And I was with him when he went to do his degree plan. And I remember going back and forth with the person that registered. I'm like, this is what he wants to do. And it's going to be useful for our business because now he can design websites and do coding and all that good stuff. And we know that the internet is still at its infancy. It's only been around for 25, 30 years now. So I thought that was a strong enough degree to go into to help run the family business. So this will actually be like a third business because I'm not going to put it up under my e-commerce. I have to actually start a whole different entity. And I'm talking to you guys about this because this may be useful to you. I have to start another entity, and because it's a franchise and there are different guidelines that I have to abide by. I wouldn't do it in my home state, but because the territory is available, I'm going to do it in my home state. Hopefully, I'm going to make sure everyone is trained properly, all three of my children. And the reason why I was getting ready to say it, but I think I segue into something else, is that they hate their jobs. Like, I'm happy that I'm a mother, that I'm available to be that person that they call when someone at work pissed them off, and I'm able to talk them down and reason the situation with them. But I have to let them know, ultimately, if you don't work for yourself, you're going to always have conflict of interest. It's going to be conflict of interest with this business, because all four of us may not agree. And but being able to work it out with family versus someone that you don't know is a little bit better, right? So I'm just super excited that I'm able to do this and create a legacy. Now, the franchise department, or the entry department to the business that I'm getting ready to start, said that this has been generational. Like, they have had some store locations that have been passed on third generation going into fourth because it's so lucrative. And the average store first year make 1.5 million, 2.2 million, something in that region. So like I said, I'm super excited. But I had my daughter, we just went through every line of the contract, and she pulled out things that she felt like I should ask questions about, and different things like that. So that's where I'm at. So between that, running my current businesses, and going to the gym, I haven't been able to cut the camera on and really talk to you guys. So I apologize. But if you're new to my channel, like I said, welcome. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I talk about business credit, personal credit, business funding, and side hustles. Okay. So today I want to talk about net 30s, net 60s, and some net 55s. Okay. Some people will argue you don't need these. You don't need them to get a major credit card, but I do know that you do need a EIN, and here's why. Even if you're going to PG, personal guarantee, a card, they're going to go and look at your EIN and see if there are any derogatory, marks or collections on that EIN. So it's still good to put some type of credit on that EIN, even if you're going to PG it. So if you were applying for Chase Inc. business card, you would enter in all of your information, primarily the business first, right? They're going to ask you for your EIN. And I do believe they may have an optional for your DUNS number. And if you don't know what a DUNS is, that's like, it's duns.com. Go there, DUNS. But for my OGs that's been subscribed, you know what a DUNS number is. But if you're new to business credit because of the title, the first thing you need to do is you need to get your EIN number and you need to get a DUNS number next. It usually takes 30 days for that DUNS number to generate, but if you call customer service and be extremely nice to them, they will generate a number over the phone for you and give it to you, and you can go out and start applying for credit. Okay, so let's digress back to the Chase Inc. You're going to put in your business name, doing business as, when did you open your business, your EIN, and I believe, like I said, your DUNS number, which is optional. I started an application with Chase Inc. I purposely did not unfreeze any of my credit. I do that sometime so I can receive a letter and I can see what they're looking for and who they're pulling from. Some credit companies pull from different credit files based off your geographic location. So, there's three: TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. So even if they pull my Experian, they may pull your Equifax, again, based off your location. So I always, because I don't want that hard inquiry, and I'm not going to unfreeze all of my credit at the same time, because some banks will run all three if they have the opportunity. So now you have an inquiry on all three. So be strategic. I always say this about applying for any type of credit, be it personal or business. But again, today we're talking about business credit. So when I received the letter from Chase Inc., they told me that they were trying to view my Experian. They still went and looked at my business credit. So be mindful of that. I know it's a lot of videos out here saying that you don't have to do net 30s to build business credit. You guys, major credit cards do not report to the credit bureau. They don't. So if you get a Navy Fed business card, they're not going to report it over to DUNS or NAV, because NAV is a business credit reporting agency. The link will be below the video. You can start a NAV account for free. Now, your resources in that free account will be limited. If you decide to upgrade your subscription, there is a fee, but they will report it as a net 30 on your business credit because you have their subscription. Okay. So, what else I want to go over? So ultimately, do you need net 30s, net 60s, net 55s? I think so. I have them for both my businesses. Okay. I have credit for both of my businesses, and I will have credit for this third one that will be family owned. Okay. So here are some of the quickest net 30s that you can get approved for today if you just opened up your business. Quail. The requirements for Quail, and I will do a voiceover, you guys, and show you guys all the companies, just in case, again, if you're new and you've never heard of these companies. I use Quail, and maybe every other month I order mailing supplies, just whatever they may have on sale and I really need. I make sure that the items are on sale before I order them, because ultimately you can get this stuff cheaper on Amazon, right? But remember, we're building business credit and you're going to have to pay a little extra for that. And they report. I call customer service at Quail when I first started building my business credit to make sure I get the most accurate information for my account. Um, the customer service agent told me that they report every 15 days. It takes 30 days for it to actually generate on your DUNS and your NAV account. He did tell me to make sure that I entered in my DUNS number so they can report. So what happens is your DUNS number report to NAV, which is a business credit reporting agency, okay? And he said, make sure you put your DUNS number in your account when you place that first order. The order must be over $50 before taxes and shipping. And I do believe that they ship for free after the $50. And go over, get some print paper, ink, whatever because if you're running a business, I'm sure you need these things, pens, paper, whatever. I bought like hand sanitizer. This actually came from Quail. And it cost me like $1 because it was on sale. I got alcohol wipes to wipe down different things and stuff like that. So just get the things that you can use. Now the next company, and again, they're net 30s. The next company is Uline. I like Uline because you can order in bulk, and I'm always shipping things. I need to pack orders right now, so that's what I will be doing the rest of the afternoon. So I'm always needing bubble mailers, and they send them in a huge box, and they get shipped 200-300 at a time. So if you're shipping a lot of products and you need different size mailers, Uline will be great for that. If you need box cutters, scissors, they actually will send you out a catalog and you can order from the catalog. So Uline is another one that you don't have to PG, you don't have to have established business credit, and they report. It usually take Uline between 30 and 45 days to report to DUNS, which then report to NAV. Okay. There's another one called Fair, and I'm going to do a voiceover. They're good. They're going to be really, really great for those ladies and gentlemen that create your own products and you're having a hard time moving your products, or you have a bulk and they're not, even if you're moving them, you can wholesale your products. So if you make shea butter creams, if you make, I don't know, custom candles, if you make seasonal items and you want to sell them to be another business, or you want to do B2B and wholesale, that is a great platform. They also have a net 60 program. So if you are trying to sell products, you can buy some of someone else's handmade products in bulk and start selling them on retail platforms. What retail platforms? Go back and look at some of my other videos. You got Groupon you can sell products on. People always shop at Groupon. I get a lot of sales every month from Groupon. You can sell them on eBay. People always buying things on eBay. People love custom things, so you can sell them on eBay as well. Have a lot of sales on eBay every month. Some people are not successful with Amazon because Amazon is like now has turned into a warehouse and the profit margin is really slim. So be careful over there at Amazon, because is it really worth it? And then their return policy is crazy because they let anybody return products. And yeah, so then you can maybe do Etsy. So Etsy is one of those places where things are handmade and it's a lucrative platform. So I'm going to do a voiceover and show you this particular company. Remember, you can buy wholesale handmade items to sell. If you have a storefront, you can put their products on your shelf to sell and charge whatever you want to charge. Or if you are a creator, you can sell your products to other businesses. Okay, so stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and do a voiceover. I just wanted to come on here and say hi to you guys since you haven't seen me in a while, and just welcome all my new subscribers. I'm going to try to get, I don't know, what is it called, like Final Cut Pro, to edit my videos so things can pop up in my screen when I'm talking. But bear with me because I'm super busy. And I was told from my franchise person, her name is Alyssa. So when you hear me say her, that is who I'm working with my new business venture. That it usually take between 5 to 6 months to get everything up and running. Like I said, I'm trying to find a convenient location to put the office and everything. So I'm just super excited. So if I don't do very many videos, I'm going to try to come on here on Sundays for sure, because that's my off day from everything. So I don't go to the gym, I don't do anything, so I can get on here and do some content for you guys. So that's where I am. And again, I will show you guys all the steps. I will show you my office, all that good stuff once we find a location that everyone is happy with. So just stay tuned for the voiceover. And again, thank you so much for watching. Okay, everyone, I am back. So I'm here on Quail website, and you can just click here. Again, if you're new and you've never heard of Quail, I have not logged into my account. So you just go in, business use, follow the prompts, enter in your proper information. Remember that you have to order something over $50. That's not including the tax and shipping. So, and it usually takes 15 days for Quail to report. You don't have to become a member. You just go in and place an order. It will go to their customer service. Usually you have no problem with getting approved. They'll ship out your products, and you would have to pay the balance in full in 30 days. That's the reason why I'm stressing $50. So if you're on a tight budget and you're just starting business and you need that credit, just order something right at $50 and they will report. Next company is Uline. Uline usually take 30 to 45 days to report, but they're really awesome too. And they're pricey, you guys. Again, we know that you can get these products cheaper over at Amazon or maybe another distributor, but we're trying to build credit here because I hear a lot of people complaining about the prices and how they can go somewhere else. We're just trying to get them to report, and that costs companies money to report to credit bureaus on your behalf. So you're paying for that. Okay. You would need to order at least $100 with Uline, and they don't too much offer free shipping. So you will be paying for shipping with Uline unless they have some type of intro. Maybe they'll have an email that you can subscribe to, but I remember most of the time when I'm over here ordering office supplies, I do have to pay for shipping. Okay. So these are some of the things that I buy: fragile labels, mailers, bubble wrap. And yeah. And I also buy bulk and bubble wrap as well here. So these are my 3 things that I usually order from here. Okay. Moving on to the next company, Fair. If I'm pronouncing it right, and I'm actually logged in, if you can see, I have a $750 line of credit. Now it was $3,500. I don't know when it dropped, maybe because I never used it. But I came over here the other day looking for something, and I was like, well, let me do a video on this to my subscribers to let them know that they can actually get a business line of credit with this company. Not very many people speak about it, but they are a net 60. Order more inventory by increasing your net 60 limit. Apply for increase takes about 5 minutes. So like I said, the reason why they probably lowered it because I never really used the credit, but I was looking for a product in particular, and I came over here the other day and decided to do a video. So if you actually handcraft any of these products, remember I was speaking about shea butter, you make soaps, bath bombs, you can actually submit your products here. So refer brand. So I will have my link, my referral link. If you are a brand and you want to submit your products, you may make sugar scrubs, face scrubs. You may be making this at home and you haven't really, been able to grow it bigger because you don't have an audience. They will actually advertise your products to not just one person, but to be able to buy in bulk. Because some of these companies, they only allow you to buy in bulk. Let's just click and see. You may have to buy 12 at a time, or you can just buy one. See, it tells you minimum order $150. So this could be your product on here. If you already have something you're working on, or you're already selling on Etsy, come over here and sell it in bulk. And this says not on Amazon. So these are products that you cannot find on Amazon. Okay. And a lot of people are trying to get away from Amazon because of how lenient they are when it comes to their sellers. Like, it's really hard for sellers to make any money because the profit margins are so narrow. And this company, zero minimum. Here's $90. So like I said, if you want to resell someone else's products on Etsy or eBay or Groupon, then that's some extra revenue, and you use the net 60 so you can pay it off in 60 days. And just $90. They're telling you the manufacturer value of this. I would price this at about $10.99. And yeah. Especially if I'm giving them free shipping, I would do it at $10.99, $11.99 free shipping. Boom. You can also sell these products on Mercury, which is my previous video, which I will link at the end of this video. That's a good company as well. Poshmark is more of a luxury, so you could probably get these type of products off a little bit more expensive than if you were selling it on Amazon or Mercury. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. This is just another net 30. The link will be below the video if you want to become a brand, and I will have the link directly, and you can just go ahead and sign up. Remember, you do need to have your EIN number and your DUNS number before you come over here, because you will have to enter it in if you're applying for a net 60. They do report, so that is a good thing. So it's probably reporting on my credit, on my business credit, that I do have $750 line of credit that they will instantly increase, well, within 5 minutes if I actually apply. So if you don't have any money and you want to start selling something, I'm going to say it again. If you don't have any money and you want to start selling something, and you're building business credit, but you don't have any money to buy inventory, you can come over here and utilize that next 60. Order some products and start selling them on Etsy, eBay, Mercury, and Poshmark simultaneously. And I can guarantee you guys, within a week, you will have multiple sales. It has been times that I have listed products on Mercury and the product was only available for minutes. Literally minutes, or it would take a day and I would get a notification that my product have sold. So don't be scared to venture out. All the money is not sitting on Amazon. Okay. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I know the video is long, but I will not be back until next week. I'm hoping everyone has a great week ahead of them. Go ahead and look at some of my previous videos. If you're looking for business credit, there will be some links below this video for business credit as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I want you to have a wonderful day. Bye.